Welcome back for more learning through exercises. Perfect tenses mixed exercise. Complete the sentences using appropriate verb forms. Use the hints given to determine whether the sentences are affirmative, negative, or questions. Let's begin. Have you seen the news? You won't believe your eyes. We use have you seen because the sentence is in the present perfect tense, indicating that the action of seeing the news has a connection to the present moment. The speaker is asking if the person has seen the news up to now. I have worked for big companies like this before. I know how they operate. Have worked is used in the present perfect tense to show that the speaker has experience working for big companies, and this experience is relevant to the present situation. They had lived in New York for 3 years before they moved to Seattle 3 months ago. In the first sentence, had lived is used in the past perfect tense to show that their living in New York occurred before another past event. In the second sentence, moved is in the past simple tense to indicate the specific past action of moving to Seattle. Debbie will have been studying for 4 hours when her father arrives. Will have been studying is in the future perfect continuous tense, indicating that an action will be ongoing up to a certain point in the future, when her father arrives. By this time next year, I will have finished the course, and I will have started to speak perfect English. In the first sentence, will have finished is in the future perfect tense, indicating the completion of an action before a specified point in the future. In the second sentence, will have started is also in the future perfect tense, indicating that the action of starting to speak perfect English will be completed before the same specified future point, this time next year. Sam had been driving for 6 hours when he arrived in the village. He had driven more than 300 miles. In the first sentence, had been driving is in the past perfect continuous tense, showing an ongoing action that was completed before another past event, arriving in the village. In the second sentence, had driven is in the past perfect tense, indicating a completed action that occurred before a specified past point, driving 300 miles. They will have been working for 2 hours by the time the manager arrives at 6 today. Will have been working is in the future perfect continuous tense, indicating an ongoing action up to a specific point in the future, the manager's arrival. By the time you received this letter yesterday, Dina had left for Arizona. Had left is in the past perfect tense, indicating that Dina's departure occurred before another past event, the time you received the letter yesterday. When we meet again next week, I will have been practicing tennis for at least a month. Will have been practicing is in the future perfect continuous tense, showing that an action will be ongoing up to a specified point in the future, next week. She will have recovered from her surgery by the time we visit her next Saturday. Will have recovered is in the future perfect tense, indicating that the recovery will be completed before a specific future point, the visit next Saturday. That's all for this exercise. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to our channel for more content like this. Goodbye, and see you next time.